My host. Trick of the day, varial kickflip. Okay.
Now that Skate 3 has finally released to the public, what are your opinions on the game? I said, now that Skate 3 is finally released to the public, on all platforms, even Xbox One and PlayStation 4, what are your opinions on it?
I think it's a good game.
It coming out on Xbox One and PlayStation 4 though?
Cool. It's coming out on mobile too. That's what they said. I'm cool with it. Oh, I got it.
Oh, I'm ready. Like shit. Do you think they made it? Fortnitey?
I mean, more with the store than anything.
Okay. I was going to say, do you think they made it Fortnitey with, you know what I'm saying, because they had to optimize it for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One?
I mean, the only part I think is super Fortnitey is the store, because it feels like almost exactly like copy and paste from the Fortnite store.
Alright, I can see that. It does kind of feel like that a little bit.
And then, I mean, if we're talking like graphics, nah, I don't think the graphics are that Fortnitey. I feel like Fortnite definitely looks more cartoony. Even like Borderlands, you know what I'm saying? Looks more cartoony. Those games both look good. Like,
they
you know
went with more of a Borderlands style for the character design, and I feel like the rest of the world doesn't really look like that. It just kind of pops, you know.
But like when you're skating around, I feel like you don't really notice it.
No, it's not like that crazy.
personally really like the game. I don't have any real problems with it. Yeah, there's some bugs here and there. But, like, what game doesn't have bugs? You know what I'm saying? When it first comes out. And it's also not fully out yet.
It is just a game preview. But for a game preview, it is pretty good.
Like, it's finally, I think when it came into early access for everyone, I think that's, like, beta now. You know what I'm saying? Because if you also look in the bottom corner, it doesn't say pre-alpha game.
Yeah.
Like it used to a couple days ago.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't have a problem with the game. I think it's good. Kind of sucks there's no offline or like story mode, yeah, because just being able to skate by yourself is fun. But maybe they'll bring in like some feature like that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it won't be story mode, but maybe just like a play offline feature.
Yeah, they should definitely have a play offline feature. That needs to be a thing in the future because some people do not have Wi-Fi all the time. So it would be good for them. You know what I'm saying? And also if you're traveling with like your Xbox or your PlayStation, whatever it may be, maybe it's your PC, you know what I'm saying? It would be good to just be able to play offline, like, if you didn't want to go your whatever, your console or your PC to, like, the Wi-Fi in the hotel, or you didn't want to connect to your hotspot or whatever.
Yeah. Also, just being able to play by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why Skate 3 had videos for years after the game was like in its prime. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it was just because it was offline. I think it was because the
just
game
like
was
content
fun.
creators.
And
Well, that too.
and
Like,
then the game
not
was
taking
also
anything
hilarious.
from that, but like being able to play offline, like content creators, be able to make content without having to worry about internet connection or having like a subscription to play monthly. You know what I'm saying? Which you would need that to play this game and make content.
But you don't have
Which
to
I
pay
think is part of the
anything
reason.
It's free to play games.
That is true, huh?
Yeah, you don't have to pay for anything to play this. It's free to play on on PC,
It's like
Xbox
Fortnite
One.
that way. And Warzone.
Exactly. That's why everyone's asking, did they Fortnite it out? You know what I'm saying? Did they really Fortnite it out by making it free to play, giving it microtransactions? There's going to be seasons. You don't have to have gold or ultimate now, or even PlayStation Plus to play.
Yeah, but I understand why they did it, because that system works, you know what I'm saying?
All you have to have is a system or a PC and Steam or Battle.net or whatever downloaded, and then you can download this game up right now.
I don't see a problem with any of it.
You don't
like
have
in
to
that
buy
sense,
it
then
in the store. Like, if you don't want to buy anything in the store, you don't have to. You can just grind for the free stuff. Like, yes, the coolest stuff you're gonna have to pay for. Like, the coolest thing in the item shop is the Grim Reaper.
Oh no, I really like the Vans pack. I think that shit's the coolest. But I'm also
I mean,
die-hard
the Vans is
fan.
cool, but like the Grim Reaper is most definitely the coolest cosmetic in the game. And it just costs money. Like, and if you want that, you're gonna have to spend money. It does not, like, but you don't have to.
I don't think it's the coolest thing. It's definitely one of the coolest things in the game, though. But I don't know, Meat Man, bro, that shit
Looks,
also costs money.
looks kind of whack in this game because it's just a mascot, but it is what it is.
I like it. I won't pay for it though. I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
But like, the Grim Reaper, also one of the coolest items in the game, I still don't want to pay for it. But you can unlock some pretty cool stuff without paying. But you're not wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have
Yeah,
to...
but nothing you can unlock for free is as cool as the Grim Reaper, that's all I was saying.
And I just agreed with you.
Alright.
You ready for the next one? Yeah, I just got to it. I just want to make sure so you're not like opening boxes or anything, or you know what I mean? Good shit, bro. Okay, actually, I retract my previous statement. Problem I have is there's not enough game modes. I didn't think about that at the time. Like when you originally asked me, I wasn't thinking about that. And then we were just playing this and I had the thought. That's like the only big problem is a slight lack of content. Yeah. Definitely a fair question. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that's
like,
definitely something that needs to be talked about.
Like, no skate game mode in skate is just kind of unrealistic. Like
That, and there's like no other game modes too. There's no like
you can do a jam.
Other than jams.
But nobody wants to do
the
a jam.
jams aren't as good as they were in the previous games.
You can't set up a street jam. You know what I'm saying? A street
Now, if
only
I could
jam.
set it up,
Or
now if I could set it up at a park and then have people like get eliminated every round, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's an actual skate competition, like it was back in the day,
if you
or
could
like
set up skate
real life style. Yeah, because that's all a jam is, right? Because that's what the game mode was back in the day. It was just a round you would do inside of a competition. Now, if the whole competition was a jam, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it should be like 3 rounds, however many players you can get. And if you don't score within a certain amount of points in that round, you get eliminated. Then every round, people get eliminated till you go to the top. Whoever wins the last round. And then you have your first, second, and third.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be cool.
And then I just feel like that would be more fun to play. Even if you don't get like any XP or anything from it, which would like kind of suck. But it would be fun. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Definitely the game mode skate though. Like we make it to where we can do like flat ground or place it on a ledge or a rail. So we can do grinds too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you want to make it a little harder. So that way like if I did a kickflip into a backside 5-0 heel flip out
on the spot anywhere.
Yeah, that too.
As a game mode for like you and the homies.
Yeah, you would set it on like this ledge and be like, whoever scores the most points in like 2 minutes wins.
Custom on the spot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you could only score points on the ledge. Like the ledge would become highlighted. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like this is what I'm saying. Like custom on the spot, whereas like you could go and pick any spot on the map, whether it be a ledge or something. And then you get to go through the Skatepedia and pick the 3 or 4 tricks you have to do on that spot in sequence or
Oh, you're saying like create your own challenges?
yeah, but I just want like it to be. That's what I'm saying. You can just create your own on the spot. That's all I'm saying. Like, because then you could fucking, like, whether it be, like, this 5-stair or whatever, like, you could be like, oh,
see,
you
that's
have
what
to
I
hit
was thinking.
Right.
So when you said that, in my head, I went to, like, Skate 2, Skate 3 on the spot, where it was just like, oh, here's this spot, score this many points on it. That's what I was. So you would, like, you and your homie would be like, oh, we picked this ledge. And now we have to score as many points as we can on it. And
yeah.
you would have 2 minutes.
But it would be
it's
cool.
not like your points add up.
It would be cool.
It'd be like your best sequence.
You could just make it. Like if they let you make one. And it was like, oh, it's this ledge. Now I get to go through the Skatepedia and be like, alright, well now you have to hit a fucking double kickflip into the grind, into a 50-50 grind. Then you have to heel flip out into a manual, all in one sequence. That's the spot, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I could do that anywhere, or like make any different sequence anywhere. Like that would make the game longevity
that would be cool.
Way better.
See, in my head, I was just thinking like OG skate rules. So it's just like you pick this ledge. Now,
yeah, but nothing about this game is OG skate. So like that's what I was thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I was just saying what I was thinking.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Type shit. I just
didn't even get to finish the thought.
Like, I know what you're saying. Like, I get it.
All right.
It's just like nothing in this game is old skate. So like, not even the own spot.
I was just saying, the way I was thinking about it in my head would be a cool game mode. That's all.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be, like, I think that would be neat.
You want to do Guild Crest first or Hedgemont? I was just asking because we're both max level and it doesn't bother me either way. You know what I'm saying? I was asking if you just had a preference. Did it load you in? Alright. Yeah, I just ended it. Well, I mean, I tried to end it, but as I was, like, asking you and you were telling me that you were not in it, and I looked behind me, I completed the challenge. So... it was like a 3-goal one. It was one of the super easy ones. But I mean, we can just redo it. I mean, you'll get the points for it. Or you'd have to go back and do it later. Didn't land on the ledge, on the planter. He just kind of got stuck in the bushes. There's like 3 right here.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Alright, I'm ready whenever.
Did it not load? It said it loaded you. Showed 2 people on the loading banner. It did.
I'm not in.
I did 1 trick.
I think I'm stuck.
See, now this would be a good time when collision needs to be on. Because I can just like...
Dude.
Alright. Do you see the loading banner?
Dude.
I wish I could help you, bro.
It is stash? Okay. Thank God it took me out of there. Jeez Louise, man.
Your character was just spinning.
Yeah, I was just hitting the, barrel roll. You know what I'm saying? Get my reps in. And such. As one does.
That was a fail.
Whoa. Hit this rail right here. Oh, almost. Worried I can hit this one. This was so steezy. Absolute steeds. Ooh. On the bike. But you know,
Every time I see a bike rack in the game, V asks me if I've ever bumped a bike rack. I'm like, no, I have not.
bro, why? Pro stream says BF65. Jesus.
Oh, on Twitch?
Yeah. I just saw that.
I forgot to change that.
Dude, I'm like, wait a minute. Frank is looking a little different now.
Are you watching on Twitch?
I just looked at it and I was like, what the fuck?
I hit the wrong button. I was laughing.
Uh-oh.
I'm half tempted to turn off V. Sometimes she's annoying, half the time I don't even hear.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I just feel like the dialogue they picked for this game is poorly written, just a little bit. Like, they could have made it, like,
It was cheesy.
just a little bit. They could have made it feel like, actually, like, skate culture nowadays, but I don't think it is.
Yeah. Like, skate culture has definitely changed since, like, the first ones came out, but
It's not
like
this cheesy.
It's not for, like, this is portrayed the opposite of skate culture, you know what I'm saying? Of even, like, modern. Like, I definitely don't feel like modern skate culture is like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've watched a good amount of X Games. I've watched Street League. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, I'm a skateboarding expert. I know everything. But those guys definitely don't seem like.
Yeah, see what you're
That
saying.
makes sense.
So what they should do also is they should just add in like sandboxes. So like there's a box for the whole island itself, and they just have a bunch of like cooler cosmetics.
Honestly, I like that idea. And then you unlock so many depending on your level altogether, combined between all 4 areas, you know?
That would be cool too.
There'd be like 10 boxes in there.
I was
but
just
like, you
thinking-
need overall level like 30 to
Yeah.
get the last one, so you have to be at least max level in 3 areas.
I was just thinking like it would involve your rip score.
Oh, that would work too. Yeah, honestly, I like that better because then it gives your rip score more of a meaning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then you can get just rip themed items.
I was stuck on top of the bus stop.
That's insane. New weeklies. Earn score in Hedgemont. Plan sequences
Oh,
in
there's no
Hedgemont.
please.
Yeah, they're Hedgemont themed this week. Then the very okay flip is a daily, and the slams in Hedgemont. Also a daily. It's Hedgemont day. So this is the first day on for all these newbies.
Yeah.
The crazy thing
Okay.
is the only real Mega Park in the game is in the tutorial, and you can't even take a boat back to the tutorial island or something like after you finish the tutorial. You know what I'm saying?
I just feel like that place just had the biggest ramp.
Yeah, it's literally the only real Mega Park though. Like Slappy's fun park is just like a little mess around spot that's not really a Mega Park, like realistically. It's just so small. When do you think small when you think Mega Park though? You know what I'm saying? That's why I can't consider it Mega Park.
I feel like it's one full-size mega ramp, though. I feel like that's about the height of a normal mega ramp. But you're not wrong. I feel like the ramp itself is the right size, but the park itself is small. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Because, like, it really isn't that big, especially compared to, like, all the other parks we've seen throughout the series. And in
Yeah.
other games. You know what I'm saying? By the way, it has worked for me before, but if you do the a flip trick over the stairs and then land in a grind, it counts.
Babe, shit, that's fire.
I don't know, I find it easier because you lose so much speed trying to do the manual. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I didn't flip trick. I didn't flip trick. I didn't ollie.
oh, that's ruthless. I just went right over the rail that time.
I've done that a couple times.
Yeah. Also, they should add in Hall of Meat back into the game. I think that would be cool. Even if it's like just like something different, like instead of Hall of Meat.
Even if it's just another challenge.
Yeah, they should.
You know what I'm saying? Like instead of stunts, it's hollow meat, so it goes more off like trying to hurt yourself.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like they're going for a lighter rating for the game, so I see why they didn't do Hall of Meat. They should use like a board version of Hall of Meat. So like it's a challenge where you just try to break your board and fail it. Get a point for it.
All right. And just be like a game mode. I could get behind that.
Yeah, that'd be cool, because then there's not any, like, you don't have to show, like, the bones breaking or, like, or any blood or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? And then they could just be like, oh, it's just a piece of wood. Like, you know what I'm saying? And also, I think it'd be cool to see the board break.
Yeah. Board breaking would be cool.
Like, even if it was just an option to have in free roam.
Yeah.
Like, to turn on.
I want them to see. I want to see them add like other real life skateboarding games. You know what I'm saying? Like besides skate. Like ones people play in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Because there's this one game in real life, and they like, one person will start, and they'll go off, and they'll do like a 5-0 down this handrail, right? And the next person has to do the same 5-0, but then they add a trick to the line. Then the next person has to do those two tricks, and then they add a third trick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think a game mode like that would be fun, you know what I'm saying? Like, there would be 3 of us, and then, like, you would start and you would do a trick, and then I have to do that same trick, and then I add a trick. And then the homie has to do our trick. In, like, the same spots, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, I just feel like more game modes would just be fun, because then you would have something to do after you complete challenge.
Oh yeah, also proximity chat would be cool in this game. I do think that would be pretty cool. That's what this game needs since it's online.
Yeah, that'd be so fire, just like skating around, and then another person skates by you, and he's like, your kickflip is ass, bro, and then just keeps skating.
That'd be wild.
If they do that, that 100% needs to have collision, though, so I can ride up and just like jump off my board and like spread eagle into this dude.
That'd
like,
be kind of fun. That'd be insane.
He's like, your line sucks, bro, and then I just, out of nowhere, coming like down the hill, Mach 10, spread eagle into him, takes us both out.
Because if they add it, it would definitely be a setting you can turn on and off.
What, proc chat or collision?
Collision.
No problem. Yeah, then you would just have to get really lucky.
Yeah.
That would just make the clip even better. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I'm skating over the next one.
Alright. Also, they should add in being able to grab onto cars and grab and move objects, because those are basic features from Skate 2 and 3, and they're just not in this game.
Those are like iconic features too, especially in Skate 2. That was such a game changer. Not only did they add being able to get off your board, you can now move shit around the world.
Yeah, like, well, I'm just like in my physical person.
Yeah. That's how it was in Skate. Dude, I remember playing that game for the first time and just being like, holy crap, this is crazy.
Yeah, no joke. This shit was crazy.
'Cause I played the original Skate at my cousin Tanner's house when I was really little. But you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand, you know what I'm saying? Because I was pretty young.
Yeah, I get what
But
you're
then playing Skate 2, being a little bit older and understanding, and playing the first one and not being able to get off my board, I was like, okay, this is cool. And then I can move stuff around the world so I can skate cooler stuff, like yes.
cooler jumps and like not like that's sick.
Yeah, make my own obstacles. Like, I was like, this is... I spent hours on the game as a kid. Just because of all the, like, creative control you had, you know what I'm saying? And then Skate 3 came out, and they had all of that, and then you could drop objects, like the movable ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's. What you
And then they had
in this
Park
one.
Editor too.
You just can't grab them. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, and
But-
I just want to be able to grab some items sometimes and move it around, like, without going into like the editor.
Yeah. I agree with that. They just need to make it an option so you can set the stuff like permanent still until you come up and move it again. So that way when you're going, you don't like mess up and hit,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, the ramp out of place. 'Cause I had that problem a lot in Skate 2 and Skate 3. I'd set up a kicker at the bottom of the hill and I'd be going, and then hit the ramp and the ramp would just move.
Makes sense. Alright. Alright. What I'm talking about.
I'm just getting over to the next one.
Alright. park is pretty cool. I like this park.
I do like this park. They have cool parks in this game, though.
There's just no spot
small
that
little
really
street
stands
parks.
out.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
They're cool parks that like you'll come and skate and you'll be like, oh, I really like this park. Then you'll forget about it, and then you'll find another cool little park and you're like, oh, I like this one too. And then you'll forget about that one. Then you'll randomly find them again and then you'll skate them for a bit and you're like, oh, these are cool parks. You know what I'm saying?
I can see that. I mean, I don't know, they're just like not a lot of like super duper crazy spots that really stand out that are like, oh, I want to go. I need to skate back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because every time you hop on Skate 3, you always go super ultra mega park, bro. Like,
it's just iconic.
because you'll start off the game and you might not remember about it right away, but you'll start skating and then you're like, oh, yo, super ultra mega park. I haven't skated that in a minute. And then you'll go over there and skate it. But like the parks in this game, they're all like, oh, this is a cool park. You forget about it, you find it later, and you're like, oh, this is a cool park again. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
It's because you forget about it.
I mean,
Because, like, there's always that park on top of that one roof, not Slappy's Park, that other little street park I always forget about.
sounds alright. It's really small, but like every park is just super small.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But, like, that's what I'm, like, I like that park. I think that park up there is cool. But I always forget about it, and I'm not always going to skate it. And then I'll randomly have to go into a challenge.
There's not a lot of those kinds of parks in this game. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was saying that's how I felt about most of the parks in this game. Like, they're cool, but I'm not, like, remembering about them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Except that one park in Market Mile, the biggest park in the game. I find myself skating that one quite a bit.
Because it's the best actual park in the game.
Yeah. And it's not even like any of the bigger ramps in this game are really even part of parks. When you think of it, they're all just kind of like singular.
That's what I'm saying. There is no mega park except in the tutorial area.
don't know. I
just
want like
feel-
a Skate 2 style mega park again. Because it had the 3 different mega ramp options, and it was like a big ass park. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Super Mega Park also had that too, though. So like, they just need, you just need to be able to go back to the tutorial island after you finish it. Like, if they allow
That'd
that.
be cool too. Like, that'd be cool. I don't know, my favorite mega park out of all of the games EA has made for skateboarding was definitely Danny Way's mega park in Skate 2.
That one's top tier.
Like, I'm a huge fan of Super Ultra Mega Park too. Don't get me wrong. But Danny Way's just hit different. I don't know why.
Oh, dude. Are you serious? I hit a lamppost at the very last one.
That's fucked. Yeah, I just hate so many no complies back and forth.
Hell yeah.
I started figuring it out, bro. You just gotta do it stupid fast. I think I was just going too slow, and that was my whole problem to begin with.
It definitely could have been.
I think I'm gonna open some boxes after this. I haven't opened any this whole time.
Alright.
You ready? Was it the kickflip? Dude, because sometimes it's hard to tell if you get the flip trick or not when you're going that fast. I just seen the way in straight. like that spot. That's tough. Did you land it? Did you clip it? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you just have to climb to that bridge. Are you still at that park? Made it. I landed it, but not the right direction. Okay. Yeah. I just landed on the quarter pipe one too. Like back to back. I'm gonna open some boxes real quick. Oh, it popped up in the shit again. It's 23 bucks pretty much for that Grim Reaper suit. Yeah. A little bit.
Actually crazy. What insufficient funds? That's no good, brother. That is no good.
I just spent all my boxes. I'm at 290, and the cheapest box I have I can open is 300. I'm 10. Oh, I lied, but it's for Guild Crest. I don't know if I want to open anything Guild Crest. Especially not from that box.
That's great.
Then Hegemon, I could open anything.
Yeah, I've got 220 left right now.
Well, there's nothing I want in the Hegemon either, so.
Alright, man. I'm ready.
Yeah, I just got to the challenge.
Oh, damn, I didn't realize the skeleton vans have the shit on the bottom of the feet, too. That's fire.
Yeah, I was trying to tell you that a couple weeks ago. You may have not heard me.
On the bottom of the feet? I thought you were talking about the high tops.
No, I was talking about the low tops.
Because the high tops have it.
Do the high tops have it too?
Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. I didn't know the high tops had it too. Alright, I started it. I didn't start. I hit start co-op, and it didn't. That's fucked. Did it not load you in? What do you... Shows your name and marker on the other side of the map. I just told you why. I see you on the map in front of me, and then it shows your marker directly behind me on the other side of the map. Oh yeah. It'd be cool if they did like Hall Meat challenges. Like a version of them, you know what I'm saying? Probably flip the stairs at the very bottom too. I do too. Yeah, dude, it still shows you at that under the bridge skate park for me. Yeah, no, I can see you. It just, that's where it shows your marker and gamer tag at. No, I didn't land, but I had everything done. Except the score. That's, bro, I feel like just doing all that sequence alone should easily be more than 600. Like, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. If I couldn't land. You're not wrong. Bringing it back up to 800, maybe like 750. I definitely feel like would be better. Alright, I'll take that. I smacked right off the side of the tree. So this is the last daily challenge I have. After this, I only have one more challenge, and it's my level 9 in Market Mile. But I don't know if you want to do that. Like, I'm down to just wait to do it for myself till you get level 9, so we both complete at the same time. So that way, neither one of us have to redo a challenge. Which I don't mind redoing challenges, but sometimes I would just rather not. Earn score in Hedgemont. Earn 2,000 scores. Okay. My daily and weeklies. Might as well bust those out, then maybe finish off all the AR training and shit. Nah, it kicked me. It's doing the failure to connect to EA servers thing. Alright. Could. Did Roberto ever text you back? Damn. Alright, let me shut down the stream and everything.